everyone, I am VJ from VJ's Crochet and welcome to FO Friday. This is where we get to share our finished objects. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to my returning subscribers. Welcome to my channel members. Thank you all so very, very much. And thank you, Team Replay. I thank each and every one of you. You all are what makes this channel what it is. Give yourself a round of applause. This is awesome. And I got fam sitting here waiting for me. Oh, you touch my heart. Thank you. Let's see who everybody beats me here because I'm always late. But today I'm on time. Sam is here. Early MDL raid. Please don't forget your thumbs on the way in. Thank you. I didn't know I had so much stuff going on today. I actually got my parking pass for today, Sam. I've got the parking pass. I was a little bit late because I had to air up the tires, but we're ready to go to Granny's. Hi, Dinky Jen. I'm in the hometown of Sonic Dave. We hit a record high today of 70 for April. Thankfully, cooling down now. You wanted to cool down. Girl, if we had 70, I'd be outside. Let me see what my computer says. My computer's been giving me bad news lately. 54 degrees. Who? Alice Tan Ridley, America Got... Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know her. Sam says we are about to hit an all-time high for April too. Over the next 2 days, around 80 to 85. I guess I celebrated the end of summer too soon. I guess so. There's my cousin Michelle. Yes, welcome to the weekend. Nisi, how are you? I appreciate it. You used to be off on Friday. What happened that you're working Friday now? And glad to see you. I'll be putting away groceries here at the cabin, but I'll be here in the background. When did you put that in? 2:42? And you're probably still putting them away. Miss Kathleen is 46 in the Bronx. I'm doing well, thank you. I finished that black ruffled hat, and I have peppermint tea in my cup. Well, peppermint tea, I've got peppermint and green tea. It is a weird taste, but it's okay. I didn't think I had enough green tea in here that it would make a difference, but I did, but it's okay. Michelle says, hi there, Dinky Jen. I'm sorry for the delayed response. Work duties are always on the hook. I also had to make a second cup of coffee. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see what it's like on Michelle's side of town. Michelle has 51 degrees. You mean I'm warmer than you? That never happens. Then, hi, Chris. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Dinky Jen has 60 degrees. You dropped 10 degrees already? Let's see. I have 249 and 6. So you're 749. You haven't changed time yet. So is it 8:49? Hi, Suze. Welcome in. Good to see you. Lacey says, I has to go into and file quarterly sales tax. I gotcha. I was going to sit and do my taxes tomorrow, but I just got a notification that the Native American powwow is tomorrow. So I'm kind of like, I should sit and do my taxes, but I want to go to the powwow, and I don't know. I think I'm going to go to the powwow. I think. So, does anybody else have plans for the weekend? What is in everybody else's cup and what is off everybody else's hook? And we're going to start here with me. Nisi, yay! I finally have an FO. Pat yourself on the back. This blanket was definitely a labor of love. I used my friend Angie Collard's Daisy Square tutorial for the squares. Okay. The border was a mixture of Juan the Yarn Addict technique for his checkerboard blanket tutorial and Nastasia's flutter boral tutorial. Girl, you put them all in there together. Oh, we've got to just let me see if I can make this a little bit. Nah, that's too well. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. We're cutting off the top and the bottom, but we have to see this lusciousness because she's put three patterns together, and that's what we do. And for all you purple lovers, get into the purple. And I'm going to leave Nisi up here because that is her beautiful work. Wow. You know my problem, Nisi. I hate putting squares together. Did you do join as you go or did you sew them all? You really did that project. Nisi, that is beautiful. That is. Hi, Sugar Diamond. How are you? You all are getting ads already. It's set for 30 minutes. I haven't even been on here for 10 minutes yet. It's a YT thing. Dawn P, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? And there is Flower Tammy. Hello, my love. Chris says, photos posted and ready to watch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chris, in the Facebook Messenger that we have going on, tell me what your Duolingo name is, please, so we can connect. Brunswick has 40 degrees. Oh my goodness, Tammy. The wind is 14 and the humidity is 70. I'm so sorry. I think you're the lowest yet. Good to see you, Tammy. Marsha Lee, welcome in. What's up? Happy Friday evening to all. Yes. Yes. Dawn P has 70 degrees at Myrtle Beach. Winds 13. The humidity is 49. Hello, Darcia. Please, thumbs. And if you're lurking, don't forget, sit back, relax. Oh, and for those who were not here Monday, the heaters for the reclining couches came in and the massagers came in. They're all hooked up. So sit back, put your feet up, set your individual temperature to your liking, and you can set the I'm trying to do this so it's PC. This is working out really difficult. You can set the uh tension of the massager on your individual chair. Because everybody laughs when I say vibrator, but it does vibrate. Yeah, there's my sugar. Hello. How are you? Yeah, they got to pay for that inauguration. I tell you, it just burns my britches. Guess what I got hooked on mosaic crochet? I'm working up a baby blanket right now on the way to 36 inches. Marsha Lee, congratulations. You're on your way to 36 inches? 36 inches is going to be the finished size, correct? What size are you now? And you sold them. Go ahead with your bad self. Go ahead with your bad self. Darcia is saying hi to everyone. Michelle is giving blanket hellos. The screamer is screaming in stereo. How is he screaming in stereo? You've got your earbuds in. I don't know, and I'm not going to call her to find out because I can. Yeah, when she says screamer, trust and believe that baby is a screamer. Whoa, she's a better woman than I am because I'd put him in a seat outside. Melanie, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? And TGIF to you, my sis. I got my sisters in here, and my cousins are in here. Yay. Chris says we'll let you know Duolingo stuff now as done. Thanks, Chris, because there were a lot of people with CJ in there, and I said, "No, I'm going to ask her." Margie, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? What is in your cup and what is off your hook? And that is our dear darling nieces. Beautiful. Sam says, "Oh my gosh, Sam. Okay. I used Bendigo sock yarn in the colorway Autumn Leaves. Pattern is called Climbing Vines. It sure is. Fair warning, the abbreviations used are not typical. Good Lord. The designer has created her own shortcuts, and the pattern she uses doesn't use the internationally accepted symbols for a chart. So in short, this is not an easy read, but you knitted that, so you don't have to worry about me trying to do all of that because I'm not old enough to do all that lusciousness. But girl, this is beautiful. Oh wait, I gotta make it big. Wait, because you all have to see this. You might have to set your recliners up a little bit so you can see this. And I'm sorry for everyone who is in the ads. I told YT 30 minutes, and I don't know where they are that they think that's 30 minutes, but there's only so much I can do. Michelle says, "Do you mean that we can set the pressure of the motion to our liking?" Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think there are 3 settings there. So you can go light, medium, or, a little harder. He is out screaming the noise canceling mode of my headphones. Oh my gosh, cousin, I am so sorry. I am uploading bourbon maple pecan ice cream with an extra shot of bourbon. Isn't that gorgeous? Sam, you come up with the most intriguing patterns. This is absolutely gorgeous. The autumn leaves one is crocheted. Oh, seriously? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's see. Here is the. Why do I get all. Oh, I forgot to look for bitty links. Because I get all these monstrously long links. This is ridiculous. And it's not going to let me put all this in here, but we're going to try. You'll probably have to copy and paste. It may not let you click on it because that is a monster. I like the way you did it. And I have to let me put a note here to get bitty links. Because and the links on my desktop aren't this long. I think, oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Sam was gracious enough to give me the links. No, you cannot do that. Hold on, I have to get rid of these cookies. Okay, no, we're not allowing all. You don't need to know where I am, why I'm here, and what I'm doing. Okay. So we have, can I do this? Well, that was the wrong button. Oops. Let's see. You can choose your language, English or the Netherlands. Oh, Rita would like no. Rita can read Norwegian. So this is the climbing vine hat. You said the autumn. Wait a minute. What did you tell me, Sam? Hold on. You said the autumn leaves one is correct, is crocheted. This one says climbing vines. Let me see which one you sent me. Okay, this one is, the yarn is autumn leaves. The pattern is climbing vines. Okay. Okay. So we're correct. So the pattern of this hat can be found here. And it is a paid pattern. Oh, this is much better. We'll just go straight to Ravelry. But okay, I want to make sure I'm on the right tab here. Oh my gracious. Let me make this bigger. Okay, can everybody see? Wow. That is awesome. I didn't do that. I did not touch that. Wowzers. And that's the crown. And they all meet in a, oh my. I never would have been able to design something like that. Let me see if anybody else did one. Do we have it in a different color? But she has a climbing vines bag. She has a hetera hat, and she has it on a purse. So you can have the whole ensemble. That is cute. So yeah, all 13 of these photos are Natalia. Okay. But hang on, everybody. I just want to see. Go back to pattern overview. Sometimes in the blog, they'll give you a free pattern with ads. And I don't see that here. So you can only get it from Ravelry. Go back, see the pattern overview. No, they just showcase her other patterns. Okay. Thanks, Sam. That is luscious. That is so pretty. So pretty. That is so pretty. It's soft and squishy. Ooh. Sue says, oh my, the hat is absolutely gorgeous. Love the colors. Aren't they nice? She said it's crochet. I thought it was knit. She says it's crochet. That is beautiful. Margie says, I'm good. How about you? I'm good, thank you. I'm drinking Starbucks lavender and vanilla coffee. Lavender coffee. Really? And my hook has first pair of socks. You're crocheting socks? Congrats. Congrats. It is a nice hat. You all come up with the most intriguing patterns. I know you do. I know you do. I need not mind numbing after I speak with you. Poor thing. Yes, I am definitely grabbing some tonight. Diabetes be damned. Oh, poor thing. Jennifer says someone just set off fireworks. Must be an open invitation to buy local drugs. Oh, oh, good, Sam. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, be okay. How are you? Thank you for coming. What is in your cup and what is off your hook? Because this is FO Friday, where we share everybody's finished objects. Aren't the hats pretty? They are gorgeous. Sam says autumn leaves is name of the colorway. I figured that out after I went back and read it. I only remember it while I'm looking at it. Cynthia, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you? Be okay says love this. I know, isn't it beautiful? And the link is up above where you can get the pattern if you choose. I like the way the crown comes together with that star pattern. That is gorgeous. Sam, is it bottom up or top? Is it bottom up or top down? Thank you. Hi, Sanita. Happy Friday. How are you? What is in your cup and what is off your hook? I just lost Margie. Margie, what'd you say? Oh, so beautiful. Yes. A happy Friday to you too. Hi, Mandy. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Bottom up. I love bottom up. You did that bottom up. Ooh. You have skills. I bow to you. I bow to you. You have skills. BOK has chamomile tea for me. You're not a crocheter. I'm more a DIYer, but I like watching you all create. Thank you. I was over at your channel the other day, and I thought you had crochet in there. Maybe you just had yarn, but I was following around your. If you want different things to cook, go to be okay. Cause she's cooking up some stuff over there and baking bread and doing all the things. Would you please type Easter in the chat? Hi, Susan. Hi, Sunflower. How are you? Thank you for coming. And there is Miss Glow, TGIF girlfriend. And there's Dory. I have nothing done, not even my dishes. Happy Friday to everyone. Welcome in. And we you don't have to crochet, you don't have to be a crafter. We just enjoy people coming in and sharing because we're a community and this is a safe place and we're all fam here. This is a no drama channel. So if you need someplace nice and comfy to be, come on in. Like I said, I got the heaters and the massagers on the new couch in the lounge. So sit back, put your feet up, enjoy. Mandy said I got quite a bit off my hook on my cruise, but I'm now trying to get a granny square blanket off my hook. Are you feeling better? Charlotte, hello, hello. I am having a beautiful day. You have water in your cup and bunny ears on your hook, and you don't have to be part of Team Replay today. You are so very welcome. I was over there playing on your channel. Girl, you got some stuff going on over there. I don't always comment when I go looking, but I go looking. Michelle said hi to everyone she missed. Sugar Diamond is also dropping her link. Nightbot is dropping my members links. And please go see my members. And if you are not part of their family, go give them a look, see if they, do the kind of stuff that you're interested in watching and, join them and share some love. Mandy says a little bit. I tested negative. Yay! So no idea what I got hit with. You might have had it and might be better, or you might have a false negative. It does happen. And check your test kit and see when it expired. Because I got the kits this year, but I think my daughter used mine. I keep sending out for them and she keeps using them. Does she send out for them? No. Samantha, girl, Sam is out here doing the most. She says again, Bendigo 100% merino wool washable hat for my son, pattern from a Patton's book of hats and scarves for the family. I made it a cat ears beanie as I hate using DPNs. Girl, you could you don't really have to do the DPNs. You can go around and decrease if you want, or you can just cut a long tail, run it through the upper length, and just pull it and be done. Mandy says, "Yeah, I don't trust. I trust them, but they've got to be within, within the time frame. A lot of people are out here feeling not so good this week. Everybody who went out last weekend came back sick. Everybody. I had my air machine. I went out for a meeting and then I brought my little happy tail home. I did not stay. I did not go to lunch. Uh my sisters and I had a uh craft sale Saturday on Melanie's channel, so we were working Saturday. Sam, that's gorgeous. Sam, how old is your son? Will he wear a cat ears cap? And here's the other Margie. Welcome in. Good to see you. You posted to the group. Thank you. So I know what's off your hook. What's in your cup? Yeah, girl, my test kits are gone. All my daughter has to do is know that I got kids because she won't stay home. Darcia wants to know how Margie is. Margie, did you get your surgery? The flower. Sunitha. Liking that green, one of my fave colors. Really? I like that stripe she has going on around it. Michelle says, VJ, please show us your air machine. I need one. Okay. Un momento, por favor. Because, of course, it's on the other side of the house. I'll be right back. Sorry, I don't have any away music. I'm back. Okay. It's from um it's from Fresh Air Professional. And I did do a I went through their testing and looked at everything they did to test it and to see if it really actually killed the airborne germs. The research they did seemed to be valid to me, so I bought one. I actually bought two because I misplaced one. This one I dropped at PT and it's open here. And I thought I was going to have to get another one, but it still works. You have the on and off switch. And when you're charging it, it tells you that it's charging. And when you use it, it lights up. It has a pull-out stand. You can stand it up if you want, or it has this little toggle. You can snap it into the lanyard and wear it around your neck. It bothers me around my neck. So I usually clip it onto my pocket, which is what happened. I clipped it onto my pocket and I put my hand in my pocket to get something out. And when I pulled my hand out, I pulled it off. But when we were wearing masks, I would wear this when I went to restaurants because I had to take my mask off to eat. But now I just put it in my pocket and I use it every time I leave the house. I play zero games out here. But when I have to go to the hospital or the clinic, I put my mask back on. And probably after this summer, I'm going to be wearing masks all the time anyway. It's got the little plug here. You plug it in. It's rechargeable, but it's lightweight, except it just bothers my neck. And it comes with a um, directions, the lanyard, and it comes with the cord and the little charging box. So you get the cord and the box to charge it up. And I'm happy with it. I really like it. The ones at their company, if you go to Fresh Air, they're like $120. I bought mine off eBay for, I think, $60, and it works just as well. I have not caught the sea, and I hope not to. Yeah, he is 30, but works as a child care. Oh, he's a child care in a child care center, and so he wears kitty stuff. Oh, that's cute. I was gifted slippers and a hat too. We'll send a picture email. Okay. You were gifted? You want me to show somebody else's finished objects? I don't know about that. Not yet. You have to lose weight first. Oh dear. Good luck. Dinky says, nice hat. Sam does beautiful work. She really does. Okay, let's see. I cannot. I can't. um Thank you. It's a much darker emerald green than it is showing. Oh, really? It got me in the eyes burning and nose running. Mask. Charlotte loves the hat. Oh, you're singing for me. Thank you. Strangers in the night. I think pollen is half my. Yes, probably. Probably. Yeah, it's getting on to that time of the year. Everything's budding. Mandy says, oh God, my 6-year-old just came in here with slime all along the back of her pants. I asked her if she sat on it, and she said she was trying to feel it on her toes. How did she get it on the back of her pants? Never mind. Never mind. That's a question I don't want to know the answer to. I love spring, but shoot, we've had tornadoes and thunder and lightning and fire, and I haven't really gotten to enjoy it yet. Ashley has oh no, Susan. She's got a throat infection, UTI, and all assorted things associated with her chemo meds. My sister is coming from Pennsylvania today. I have closed my bedroom door to listen to you and play yarn. Oh, poor Ashley. I didn't get all those infections. The only thing I got was, well, it killed my lung, but aside from that, everything was good. Except for a dead lung. Yeah, that was the only thing I had happen. What's it called again, and where did you get it? It's called a Fresh Air. Well, it's a Fresh Air brand, and it's a personal air purifier. And let me see. The company is Vollara LLC. Vollara LLC. And I just went on eBay and looked for the Vollara personal air purifier, and it came up. The company is in Dallas, Texas. But like I said, if you get it from the company, it's like $120. It's cheaper on eBay. And I normally don't shop on eBay because I'm always afraid it's a scam. But yeah, it worked out fine for me. And then this is the front. It says Fresh Air Professional by Vollara. And it's palm size. I have small hands, so it fits in my palm. Oh, good, Margie. I'm glad you haven't either. I have neither either, and I hope not to also. Put it out there in the atmosphere. Zoila, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? What is in your cup? What is off your hook? How is Mama Inez and Esteban? Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, Zoila. Please, you're going to love my slippers. Okay. I didn't ask those questions, VJ. That's why I'm like, never mind, because I don't want to know. I am actually afraid of the answer. She's got it on the back of her pants, and she was trying to, yeah, no. Yeah, some things I have learned not to ask. Sam says, finally, using 100% acrylic Stylecraft Special DK, I made a bell bag. This is an item in a Nintendo Switch game called Animal Crossing. I made 2 tutorials on my channel. I figured they might be cute to fill with chocolate coins and could be used as dice bags for a gamer afterwards. My own pattern. These are both on my Etsy for sale. Go ahead with your bad self, Sam. Mind you, it's coming from Australia, just so you know. Are you in New Zealand? You're in the Netherlands, aren't you? I mean, in New Zealand, aren't you, Sam? Australia, New Zealand. She's down under. Yes, we are offering up prayers for Miss Ashley. Hi, Izzy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Michelle, I'm sorry you're in the ads, girl. I have no control over YT. Thank you, Sanita. I appreciate it. Julie, welcome in. Good to see you. I love having you back in these YT streets. You're welcome, Margie. I have to bow out to a store run, but I'm glad I caught you live. Have a good weekend, everyone, and stay safe until I see you again. You be careful out there in the streets on Friday night, and thank you so much for coming by. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you again. Hi, Tina. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by on your lunch break. I appreciate that. And I'm not going to ask you what's for lunch because it'll just make me hungry. Michelle says, I am so sorry I am missing name, but this kid has me running. We totally understand, honey. You're in Australia. I knew you were down under. I just couldn't remember where. My down unders are blurring in together. They are adorable. Yes, ma'am. We have to keep our dear little sunflower Ashley lifted up in prayer. Oh, Julie, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. Kate, welcome in. Erba buena in my cup and nothing finished. Most all my yarn now lives at my apartment at my son's house. I am writing thank you notes, lots of them. Uh, you just take your time. You just take your time. But I'm glad you're getting settled. Do you have your most of my yarn now lives at my apartment at my son's house. Do you have your water yet? Do you have water at your apartment yet? I'm glad your son came and got you. BB says, I crocheted my first hexie cardigan. The pattern is by TL Yarn Crafts. The yarn I use is Worsted Gradients by Hirschner's. Hirschner's has some pretty yarn. They really do. BB, this is gorgeous. And this is your first. Go ahead with your bad self. Go ahead with your bad self. Look at you. Michelle, look up. It's pink. Can you believe that's her first? Yes, BB did crush that. I may have to come and babysit it. I knew you'd love the pink. I knew you would love the pink. Yeah, BB did that. She did a great job for her first one. She really did. Can't wait to see what her second one looks like. Mandy says, I finished a bunch on my cruise. First is this poncho with Mama G hand dyed yarn. Yeah, Mama G has been dyeing her own yarn and selling it. Wow. Pat yourself on the back, Mandy. VJ, Yorn got here and I forgot your thank yous as I immediately started on my grandson head. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. And I hate to, I'm glad you like it. I hope your grandson likes his hat. I was thanking you for purchasing it. Yes, when we have a craft sale, we sell our finished objects, notions, crafts, notions, yarn patterns, lace, just the whole shebang. Wait a minute, who did this and what is it? A lacy cardigan by Mandy. Mandy, girl. See, I'm looking at this thing thinking it's a bustier, and I was like, there's some parts missing. It looked like a little corselet. Blasted flipping Sam Hill. Okay, here we go. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to find Shorty's bus to figure out why she isn't here. Okay, I found her bus. She must have a different driver because it's taking a different route, but she's okay. Kate says, I received a gift of lovely yarn from Tank. I plan to send her a pair of socks. I love surprises. Oh, that was sweet of Tank. Dory says, shebang video. I sent a picture of those really cool slippers and me wearing the hat email. Okay. Okay. That is pretty in purple. That is. Mandy said she got a lot done on her cruise. So then we have Mandy did a raglan top. Wow. Mandy says, and my 6-year-old daughter picked the colors on that raglan. She did a good job. She did a good job. Thank you, Zoila. I'm trying to figure out this bus is going a whole different route, and I'm trying to figure out where it is and why is it doing this. Darla, welcome in. It is so good to see you. How have you been? What is in your cup and what is off your hook? Then we have Suze says, this is a free pattern, the Leggy Bunny, patterned by the Nomad Knot. Okay, Nomad looks better. I changed it up a little bit. Liz from Liz Crochet and More has suggested putting in magnets in the hands, and that's what I did. Now she can hang on to stuff or hug your wrist. Oh, that's a great idea. Where did you just go? Hold on, I just lost my window. Good gracious. Good gracious. No, I don't want most relevant. I want all comments. Please and thank you. And we're going back down to Suzanne. There. Now, Mercy. Oh, look at her hanging out. Go ahead with your best self, Suzanne. Look at you. to see you. How are you? What is in your cup and what is off your hook? Yay, there's Shorty's bus. Good gracious. I have been fighting a migraine this week. I see a neurologist next week. Okay, there you go. Darla, try going gluten free and see if that helps. Some people find that their migraines are better when they stop eating gluten. I asked her that, Michael, and I don't think I got an answer, but what do I know? I don't know if I got an answer. If she answered me, I didn't see it. Zoila, how is Mama Inez and Esteban? Everybody is speaking. It is good to see everybody here. Then we have, oh, here's the front part. Oh my gosh, look at those eyes. Susie looks like he's praying. She is adorable. Wait, those ears are gorgeous. They are. Right, Margie? They're just too cute. Or rather, it is just too cute. A turtle shell, Izzy? What about the rest of the turtle? Then we have Cynthia, dishcloth front and back. Oh my gracious, Cynthia, this is too cute. So that is the dishcloth for April. Basket on the front and a basket and the bunny on the back, or opposite. I would think the bunny's on the front, but what do I know? That is cute. That's that Sonoma cotton. I like that too. But I like the potpourri best, and Sonoma comes in number 2 for me. It is nice. See, those things are decorative to me. I would hate to use that. Coley, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? What is in your cup and what is off your hook? Because you know it's FO Friday. And there are some luscious things here today. This family is just so talented. And Sanita has Patch Rick is completed. My late husband was Pat and his best friend was Rick. And so they were called Pat Rick. But this is Patch Rick. Wow. That's too cute. Look at those eyes. Sue says, I have to confess, I didn't do the ears from the pattern. You had to do 4 ears. Nope, I said. Found an ear tutorial and followed it. Yeah, you have to make it your own. Because sometimes the designer is a little over the top, shall we say? Sometimes they make it harder than it has to be. Yes, Sam, look at that face. Ah, you have the other parts next to you, Izzy. Okay. Oh my gracious, it's too cute. You all are so talented. You all are so flippin' talented. Then we have Chris. This is the front of the washcloth. Oh, you finished it. Oh, I love it. I love it. That is too cute, Chris. She did do a good job. I like that, Chris. That's really pretty. I never would have thought to put gray with that burnt orange, but it works. I would not have thought to pair those two together. That's why I love doing this, so I can see how it works up. Is that the cat stitch, Chris? Chris, Sam wants to know if that's the cat stitch. Coley says, finally, about 2 months, I finally started a granny square. Okay, after about 2 months, you finally started a granny square. They are not for the faint of heart. Chris says, nope. It's just the drop down. You were going to ask the same question. Cynthia says, I thought it was the cat stitch. I am learning. Well, I didn't think it was the cat stitch until that question was asked. I thought it was a modified alpine stitch. It looks like it's not quite a V stitch. I want to say it looks like V's and the the drop down double crochets. Yes, it is. I'm waiting to see what it is because that's beautiful. Granny square is the first thing I ever made. My mother taught me to make a granny square. Dory, I never did. Thank you, Sam. Front post. Yeah, it's a front post. DC or drop down. That's pretty. And then two double crochet in between. Hi, Sandra. Looks like front post. How are you? Thank you for coming. What is in your cup and what is off your hook? Chris also has a lakeside beanie for happy hats. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. So many patterns, so little time. My FOs are posted in the group. Thank you, Miss Glow. These heated seats are nice. I might fall asleep. Go for it. Yeah, turn your massager on and just do what you need to do. We won't bother you. Sandra says, no FO, but a lot of whips and nachos on my plate. Yum, yum. Look at you. Look at you. It is a nice beanie. I like that. I like that pattern. I may have to see. You all keep coming up with things that I like, and it's like, I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that. I'm gonna have to start crocheting faster. Oh my gosh, you all see, yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. Melanie has a mermaid. Oh, she has mermaids, plural, in their bikinis and their little friends. They each have a little mascot. Dory says, what kind of lotion or hand cream are you using? Who, me? Um, I've got this Hawaiian stuff, and I got some shea butter from Michelle. Yes, Michelle. She makes creams. Granny says, hey, Granny. Hi, BJ, honey. I've been on the phone forever to get meds. Sheesh. Howdy, y'all. Howdy do, Granny. Howdy do. Yes, it takes forever to get things done. It really does. And Granny, guess who's here? Julie Chafee Maza. I'm so happy to have her back. Who asked me about cream? Dory. This is, where am I? This is called coconut shea butter. It is from Hawaii. It is blended in Maui. And let's see, to reorder. And then also you can check with Yes Michelle Crochets and see if she still has any little hand butter. Her hand butter is very nice. I have hers in my bedroom, and I have this in the craft room. They're both luscious. Where is it? Aloha.com. And this is for the coconut shea butter. And I normally don't like shea butters because it's got that shea smell. This is real light, and I can't smell it. So this is the one I keep in the craft room, and the one that Michelle makes is not. You're welcome, cuz it's good stuff, and it does not have a heavy cloying scent either. Shea, usually when people say, oh, I use shea butter, I walk the other way because I can't stand the smell of shea butter. But hers is light and creamy as well, and it doesn't have that real heavy scent. And it rubs in nicely, doesn't leave that greasy feel. I am too. I am tickled to see Jules again. I'm depending upon who has it, I like it, but just my daughter used to make shea butter creams, and it was too potent. I could not work with it. Yeah, it comes in this little 2-ounce bottle, but I mean, I was rubbing it in while I was talking to you all, and I'm not greasy. Um, Angie's Treasures also has scented shea butters that she gets from this man that manufactures them. She had them on our last sale, and that was on Melanie's channel. Melanie, type Easter in the chat, please. So Angie's Treasure showed you the different scents and how she rubbed it on, and it did not appear to be greasy. And you can check him out as well if you choose. You added an essential oil to change the scent, and that essential oil is not overwhelming. I add coconut and sweet almond oil. Yep, hers is in my bedroom, and this one is here. Hi, Susan. I've been doing the same on the phone. Well, they had me on hold forever. I hate that. Oh, you're back. I love to talk to the pharmacist. I've missed everything. There's always the replay. Yeah, it's when you know what's going on here. It's just bad. You heard me rubbing it in. My skin was not that rough. Okay, we had a sale at Melanie's house this past Saturday. So if you fast forward to where you see Angie's Treasure showing the different scents of the shea butter, you can check them out as well. I have not bought any from her, so I can't personally tell you anything about that shea butter. She loves it. And Melanie made the suggestion that he do a sample pack so that you can smell all the different scents. I like that idea as well. Do you still have orange and blue available? Yep, I got two. So, girl, you should have only had one because I set it up for. Okay, you should have had one at 3:15 and 3:45. You should have only have had two. YT is trying to make up their Okay, I'll send you an invoice. Thanks, Chris. Okay. Let me And there are other FOs in the group. They weren't in the comment, and I was going to try to get to them today, but as happens, you all are throwing down. Melanie has these cup cozies. These are really cute. These are so whimsical and lovely. Those are darling. I would get one if I didn't drink out of mugs all the time. You're welcome, Chris. Yeah, Granny, it's horrible. It's horrible. And if you're watching the replay, you get one like every 5 minutes. Yeah, YT is really hamming it up. Then we have more mermaids. That's your problem too, mugs. Yeah, I drink out of mugs. But those are really darling. Yep, they are too stinking adorable. Thank you, Zoila, for dropping Melanie's channel. She does beautiful work. She really does. And if you go back and watch that sale last week, you can get you can see all of her lusciousness. Uh Here we go with Miss Glow. She's got a headband that I am not going to be able to show up well on this camera. I am so sorry. It appears to be blue and black. It looks like it's mosaic. Is it mosaic, Gloria? Because it's really cute. They are darling. Then she has, wait, oh Lord, they divorced again. I hate it when it does that. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. No. Aqua and black Suzette stitch. Sam says it looks like sparkling yarn. I love the Suzette stitch. Yeah, there we go. Facebook was playing hide and seek with me. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. Then she has, oh, this is the front of it. Oh my goodness, Gloria. Look at you. Go ahead with your bad self, Gloria. Yeah, the sparkles are really pretty. I know, it's so disrespectful. And then it was hiding. I'm trying to get them back together, and he's ducking and dodging. Melanie says, "Get it, Gloria." Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. I know, right, Sam? Now, Miss Glow and Gigi, the crochet queen, can put some colors together for you. Those two really can. It is pretty, Tina. Because those two, I sit back and I go, wow, wow, wow. Then she has, what else you got down here, Gloria? Purple and, is that gray or is it black? It looks gray from where I'm sitting. Yes, she is. Let me see what the front looks like. I bet I got a front here. Facebook says, but wait, there's more. I don't think this is the front of the one we were looking at before. This one's different. She says green favorite stripes with scrap colors. Okay. That's just darling. I like that. It looked, one side is purple and the other side looked like it was gray. I'm not sure though. Side looks like green. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. Good to see you. I love Suzette Stitch. Yep, this one. Now, Zoella, I can tell this one's orange. Behave. Yes, honey, we have had some great stuff here today, and some of them were yours. Okay. And then let's see. What who else do we have? And the back is the same. Then she has this bit of lusciousness. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Look at those earrings. Miss Glow, you doing all the stuff. Oh, yeah, that's Miss Dominatrix. And she's got it going on, let me tell you. She's got it going on. Then we have, now the back of that is the same. It's that same cream or white color. This one, oh, Gloria. This is really pretty. This is what you wear when you go out for your Christmas dinner. That ugly sweater party everybody has. That is so cute. That is so cute. Melanie says, I love just seeing everyone's creations and I don't have to watch out for my turn to show. I know. I know. Oh, yeah, this is, so see, yeah. No, yeah, so right, we can sit here and stare at the stuff and it's like, oh, it's my turn. Right. Here we go. There's Margie. I knew I wasn't at the end because Margie has a modern granny shawl using Lion Brand mandala ombre in the colorway mantra. Mantra. She followed Fiber Spider's tutorial. Yeah, Craig has some great shawl tutorials. If you ever run out of ideas for shawls, go over to Fiber Spiders because he's got them. That is really cute. That is cute. Darcia Bonnie wants to know if you read her comment. Yeah, yes, she's been working. She has. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? What is in your cup and what is off your hook? Are you home? Or are you sitting in the truck? You should be home by now. Let me refresh this. And then we have to go over to the mails because Dory mailed hers. Where's the mail? Okay. Dory says, I went this morning to a new friend's house and she homeschools 3 children. Oh, poor dear. And she graciously gave me a hat and a pair of slippers she crocheted. I was teaching 4-year-old children how to sew it. Oh, well, it was so much fun. Go ahead with your bad self. Go ahead with your bad self, Dory. Look at her styling in this hat. Oh my gracious me. And she even got the brim to stand up. That's the hardest part for me. Then we have, oh my goodness. She put the pom-poms on the slippers. That's innovative. Oh, and then she put hot glue across the bottom. What a great idea. I've heard that idea before, so they don't slip. But I had not seen anybody put pom-poms on them. That is a great idea. Let me see. Everybody saying hi. Let's see. Thank you, Zoila. Seeing all these headbands are inspiring me to want to make a headband, right? Yeah, the colors are beautiful. You all are you're out here doing stuff. Got to go to the pharmacy. I guess it's replay for you. We're almost done because we're going over to Granny D. Susan, hug Sunflower for me and good luck to you. Granny's already live. Okay, thank you, Sam. Everybody, thank you so much for spending this last hour and 15 minutes with me. You could have spent them anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. and I do not take it lightly. I know I say that every week, but it's really true because there's so many content creators out here, and I love each and every one of you. Crystal is home today, had a rough day, told off and yelled at a foreman. We will see if a write-up is waiting on me Monday, drinking Mountain Dew, fixing to start on my doily. Girl, that is your therapy. You do your doily. But you told he's been acting ugly, so he was due for telling off. Love the colors in that hat and fancy slippers. I never would have thought of that. We're going to do the outro. We're going over to Granny D's. Everybody be safe. I put the link for the air machine in the description. I'll put it in the description, but I got mine off of eBay. Be safe this weekend, or if you don't want your air machine, you get your mask because everybody who went out last weekend came home sick. We all had time for that nonsense. See you all over at Granny's. Um, Please turn the heaters and the massagers off on your chairs before you leave. But you don't have to do that until we get to Granny's. And if you want to stay in these chairs over at Granny's, you're welcome to do that.